Say hi.
In my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. In the silence, you won't let go.
He's ready to go. Go for it.
I'm Wyatt, and I am I'm excited about that.
Cute.
My name's Michael. I'm 8 years old, and I'm excited about we might go get to see the mountain gorillas.
My name's Athen. I'm 11 years old, and I'm excited that we get to visit all around the world.
I'm Malia. I'm the mom of this crew, and I teach music right now in a local school district, and I've just had Africa in my heart for a really long time because my mom planted the seed there. So I'm excited to live out that dream and see what God has for us there.
Go for it.
I'm Chad. I'm the dad of this crew, and I'm a school administrator in a local school, and I'm a Jesus follower, as we all are. And I'm excited to go to Africa because our family needs an adventure, and we need renewal. And we're excited to do that as a family and to do it in a country that also is looking for the same thing, being a place where you can be renewed and find reconciliation and forgiveness, and you can be reunited. So we're looking forward to that in Africa.
Sweet.
Okay, so one of the things we've been wondering for years is if we go to Africa, where would we go? And so a couple months ago, we had kind of a moment of courage. We decided, you know what, we know someone in Rwanda. Let's just send her an email and see what happens. And it began unfolding, and we've just kind of been keeping up with what God's doing. And in wrestling with, why Rwanda? There's lots of places in Africa. Why Rwanda? We've kind of landed on renewal. We've been saying for a while that our family needs renewal. We need that together. It turns out Rwanda, with 20-year history, 20 years ago, the genocide, and many years before that, a horrible tragedy. You know what they're about? Renewal. So maybe what they need and what we need are the same thing, and they're coming together. So I think that's why Rwanda.
I will follow you, my lighthouse, my lighthouse. I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore.
Okay, we are headed to Kigali International Community School in Rwanda. We're going to be at a K-12 school. It's an American school, but it's got 40% Rwandese students and 60% not. I'm going to be teaching music, band, and choir, and worship class, and I'm super excited about that.
And at the same school where she'll be teaching, I'll be the principal. And our kids will all go there, which we're super excited to all be in the same spot. And we're gonna make a difference. And we're excited to not only go as someone who's gonna make a difference, but to learn, because we have a lot to learn from this culture and about ourselves. And we're gonna be living within walking distance of the school. We won't even have a car when we start, because we're excited just to be a family and to go on this adventure together. We have several needs that we would love to get some support behind. One of those is just prayer. This is a big deal for us, as you might imagine. Moving to another house is one thing. Moving across the world, we're finding is really big. And so prayer for us would be great, and prayer for our hearts and our family and our unity, as well as those who we're going to impact and be impacted by. And the second thing would be we're needing some financial support in a couple of categories. One would be one-time stuff. So we're looking that over a couple of year period, we're looking to raise about $75,000 for airline expenses for our kids, and for health care, and for a car, a vehicle, because we're going to need that at some point, even though we're excited to not have that at first. Then the other category is a monthly support. So we'd love to have some more funds so we can not only just survive, but like do well and have a great experience there, to where it can kind of be our new normal for a while. And so we're looking to raise about $3,000 a monthly support in order to really make this dream come true. So there's a couple ways to stay connected to what we're doing. One of those is on Facebook. We have a Team Mcnatt page. You can like it. That'd be great, and we like it. And you can we'll put updates on there regularly, and it'll point you kind of to what's going on and the latest. And then we also, our home base really for this mission is our blog, mcnatt.blogspot.com. And it's kind of like a dynamic website. So there's tabs for support. It has all the information about that, as well as who we are and the community and the school and all those things there. So our blog is kind of our home base for what we're doing. You can stay up to date and stay posted.
And send us messages.
And you might want to come. So anyway, we want to thank you for giving. God's a generous God. We're confident He will provide. He's got a great track record, and we know that we'll learn to trust Him through it more. So thank you for listening. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us, and we encourage you to be partnering with us as we jump into what God's got in this adventure in Rwanda. Thank you. God bless.